That's right, guys, the SONY XPERIA XZ2 just arrived and it may just be the fastest phone on the market. So let's unbox it. Now the box is brand new, which is awesome to see, because the past couple years they've been exactly the same. This is 2016, this is 2017. And now for 2018 we have a brand new box and a radically redesigned phone inside it. So let's waste no more time and get right to it. So we have a cool rainbow logo there on the front. And on the side, XPERIA XZ2. XPERIA XZ2 on the bottom. And on the other side as well. Now look at the back. There's some specs here at the bottom. We'll cover them in a second. Alright guys, let's go and unbox it. And yeah, we do need the unboxing knife for this. Oh man, that was such a failure right there. Let me try it again. Alright, there we go. Now to be honest guys, I'm not completely sold on this phone yet. There are some things I don't like about it. But right on top we have the SONY XPERIA XZ2. But you know what guys, for any new Sony phone it's obviously always exciting to unbox it. We'll show you all the phone more in a second. We have a wall adapter and it is quick charge. Alright. Oh yeah, so we have the USB-C to headphone jack converter here because this phone does not have a headphone jack on it. But at least that is included in the box. And we have some manuals. Okay, so I think yeah, cool. So we do have some headphones with this, some earbuds, a few different types in fact, so it's pretty cool. USB Type-C. And I wonder what type of headphones these are. Let me see. They just do a standard, yeah, so see guys, even Sony, they're still doing the standard headphone jack despite not, I mean, yeah, so what you can do is you can plug this in right here and use it that way, but kind of odd, I think. But I will say they are good headphones and I have used them. Alright guys, let's get to the phone. Alright guys, so I gotta be honest, this is definitely bigger and bulkier than I expected. But the back of it still looks pretty nice looking. You have a glass back. And let me just take this crap off. Gotta be careful removing that one. Yeah, this is, wow, this is so much like the HTC design. Now it does definitely look nice, but it is a bit heavy. So yeah, the size is definitely manageable, but it could be better. And let's go and power it on now for the first time. So we'll be showing you guys compare. Oh, nice. We have a brand new logo there. I mean, I know it's just a Sony phone, but it's always in verse, always white and in black for the logo. And let's see, we have some new stuff there. Ooh, that's definitely new as well. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to put my info and then we'll do a comparison versus the XZ1, go over the specs. And we may just do a quick speed test as well. Now, quickly answer, which of these is a Sony? If you guessed on the right side, you're correct. This is SONY XPERIA XZ2. And on the left is the HTC 11. But both of them look extremely similar in design. I mean, even the UI, guys, looks pretty similar. And especially on the back, both of them have curved glass designs on the back here. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys, it is a nice looking design, but the XZ1 was definitely a whole lot more unique looking. And now for comparison of the XZ1 versus the XZ2. Now from the front, they're actually pretty similar in terms of size, despite the XZ1 having much larger bezels on it. But the XZ2 screen is a lot larger, 5.7 inches versus 5.2. Both of them are 1080p. And you also have a new aspect ratio on the XZ2, 18:9 versus 16:9. And obviously a huge difference here in terms of design. The XZ2 is actually a tiny bit taller, but the main story here is the bezels. The bezels on the XZ2 much smaller. Okay guys, so look at the bottom. Both of them USB Type-C, and the XZ2 is a tiny bit thicker. One major change is you are losing the headphone jack. And both of them have the power button right here on the side. However, on the XZ1 it's both the power and the fingerprint scanner. While on the XZ2 the fingerprint scanner is now over here on the back. And honestly guys, it's kind of weird placement. It's right in the middle of the phone. I think it would be better for it to be a bit up here. But that right there is the camera. Both phones have dual front-facing speakers that are improved on the XZ2. But unfortunately the front-facing camera is actually better on the XZ1. 13MP versus 5. Both phones have 19 megapixel cameras on the back with upgraded software on the XZ2. Now both phones are waterproof IP68. Both of them have 64GB internal storage and microSD card support. The XZ2 has a much larger battery at 3180 versus 2700. And you're also upgrading from the Snapdragon 835 to the 845 and from 4 to either 4 6GB of RAM. The XZ2 also has wireless charging while the XZ1 does not. Now of course we'll be having a full in-depth comparison between both these phones in the future. But for now, let's do a quick camera test. It's camera speed test. Let's see if this RAM makes a difference. I don't think so. Bit mixed. Yeah, I'd say definitely about the same there. And the fingerprint. Okay, so it is definitely faster on the XZ2. But if it actually is perfect on the XZ1, then it's pretty close. And now for a quick boot up. So as you guys see, the logos are inverse there. Both of these are on Android 8 Oreo. So the Xperia logo on the XZ2 is brand new. And the XZ2 is up. And the XZ1 about 3 seconds behind there. Now let's open up a few apps and see if the XZ2 is any faster. But of course guys, full comparison coming later on. Okay, so it looks like the XZ2 a tiny bit faster even for the basic stuff here. Yeah, definitely a good sign here for the XZ2. But obviously the XZ1 is still extremely fast, and it may be the fastest phone of 2017, so a good sign here. And not expecting these to restart. Yeah, I still have to actually download all the games, but again guys, we'll have the video for you later on. Alright, good stuff. Oh, and let's open up the camera. Yeah, so overall, definitely a bit fast here on the XZ2. And now testing out that front-facing camera. And again, guys, this is 5 megapixels rather than 13 like on the XZ1. I know they did it because the bezels are smaller on this, so they kind of had to decrease the camera size on it. But it definitely is still disappointing. And yeah, this is one of the things I don't like about it. The front-facing camera, the headphone jack, the fingerprint scanner on the front. Also, the design is a bit bulky, it's a bit heavy, but for most people it should be fine, but it definitely is noticeable. And let's go and test out the image stabilization. And I'm gonna go back. So I can't really tell in the video, but definitely let me know in the comment section what y'all think of it. Now, despite the interface looking a bit different, the UI is extremely similar to the XZ1, or actually any Xperia phone in the past. So yeah, first thoughts, I definitely need to give the phone more time to know what I really think about it. Need to test out the cameras, the speakers, the speed, and a lot more. Let me know in the comment section below if you're interested in getting the phone, what you think of it. Thanks again for watching, guys. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next video.